All right, YouTube, what's going on? Matt Kennedy here. Really appreciate all you guys checking out my video today. We're going over a Blitz deep dive right before it drops tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I do plan on streaming right before 6 p.m. Eastern, probably 5:45 for a tailgate. We'll go into it. We'll see the offers, already a Wednesday stream, get some kind of gameplay going, nothing really too serious, but really Wednesday is kind of like a small tailgate, kind of like a get together, whatever. And then obviously things just pick up from there. I do miss Harvest. I don't want to act like it never existed. Similar colors to the All Madden promo. I think All Madden kind of took over for Harvest, which sucks because it used to be separate promos last year where All Madden was separate from Harvest. But you know what? It's always EA. What do you really expect? They also should have had some kind of NFL agreement where you have props for Thanksgiving games in for coin ups, or you have some kind of cards that upgrade based on their performance based on previous years of Harvest. And why that is a collaboration with the NFL is it obviously promotes you watching the football games on Thanksgiving. So first things first, how is our investment looking? We bought Kyle Long for a $280K investment. I saw him as low as $220, $230. He is already $20K profit. I am going to personally hold on to this card. I don't really see him dropping $250 or lower anytime soon. The opportunity pack is out of packs at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. They are dropping a 91 guard Robert Hunt. We did know going into this that there was a chance that he could be a 91, but it was low odds. We knew that he was not the 92s. So that's why I bought Kyle Long. But they, every year they always drop these 88s to 91s that are mid cards, theme team holders. Very rarely would they ever start on your team, right? But of course, they freaking drop Robert Hunt, which he's not even in MUT GG yet. But trust me, they did drop a right guard Robert Hunt. So my advice, as long as you bought Kyle Long for the goal price of 280 or under, which is what I got him for, you're making profit. It's just a matter of when should you sell. Right now, I'll make 20K or risk it. I'm going to risk it only because you can't really get Robert Hunt anyway until Friday or Saturday, probably because of the way the Blitz store works. They didn't really go into too much of the Blitz offers, the Blitz store. That's obviously something that I kind of wish they did more. But now we are going to go ahead on Twitter here, and we are going to go ahead and run through the offers of the cards and, what stats they have and stuff like that. So we go into Mortality here. Here is Robert Hunt. You're going to see right here, it's pretty much the same card as Kyle Long. Kyle Long's a little bit better, but, my advice, these cards come out in the store, not just packs only or sets only. You get them by getting Blitz Bucks, and Blitz Bucks is through quick selling Blitz cards, kind of like they had it for Fear, for Most Feared, solos, objectives, fuel pass, stuff like that. So obviously you can buy Blitz Bucks or whatever, but through store offers, hey, buy a bundle, and then as a topper we'll give you 2,000 Blitz Bucks, and then you use, it's kind of like an arcade, right? You use your arcade tickets for this. Now, Garrett Wilson is really good. So he is definitely going to drop the wide receiver market because he has 93 speed and then all 90s pretty much. So he will drop Jay Jettis. Really good to see that, at least for someone dropping the price of some kind of market. And like I said, with him having 93 speed and him being a master, it again just makes that Johnny Wilson card worse and worse and stuff like that. For the head-to-head range, even though he is 6'7" and he has 93 speed too, it's not like he's faster. It's just he's just taller. Jamal Charles is your LTD, really good card, very similar to Adrian Peterson's stats, except obviously worse trucking. Probably better carrying than AP. Honestly, a really good card. He should drop the running back market as well. D'Angelo Hall should definitely drop a lot of theme teams. You know, Washington theme team, cool. 89 man coverage. Doesn't really matter because he will easily have the strat card. So 2 good cards there. Should drop corners and running backs. Even Budda Baker is a really good card. Even though his man coverage does suck, I do like the zone, the tackling, you know, the speed. He is only 5'10", 5'11", right? Let's confirm that right now. How tall is he? He's 5'10", but you could, I mean, if he's cheap enough, you could get Pat Tillman over him. I believe Pat Tillman has really bad man coverage too. Let's confirm that right now. Isn't Pat Tillman's man coverage pretty bad? Even though he has 93 speed. Right now, my theme teams are messed up. But yeah, he has bad man coverage too. So honestly, dude, if it's pretty much a Pat Tillman clone. So if he's cheap enough, I might, you know, switch from Tillman to Elam and then get Budda Baker and stuff like that. Kenny Moore coming in at, I believe, Colts theme team only. Really good stats. The only problem is he's very short, like what, 5'9"? I think he's one of the rare 5'9". Yeah. When you've been playing Madden for a long time, you just know this shit. Tua Tagovailoa, let's be honest here, he's just nothing really too special. Like, it's a good card, but I mean, there's so many quarterbacks now in the game, even like LTD luck for like rental. Like, just be careful. And like I said, you know, Willie Gay, also I did not see this card. He's a run stopper archetype, dude. I hate when they have like, if he does not have 90 zone, then forget it. House rule, and again, Garrett Wilson's probably the best. Werfs, we already have all Madden, John Madden, which can be maxed out on Thursday. Also, for the 91s, nothing really too special from the rest of the 91s. Like Brian Robinson, fine, right? Like nothing like too absurd. But I will say the house rules is trash. It's not unusable, but what about Divine Diablo? We got this card over a month ago, and I think this card is actually better. Lurk Artist, 90 zone versus not 90 zone, tackling, you know, it's just like, dude, like, how is this card, like, we got this card over a month ago, and you have to max him out to a 92 just for 90 speed, not even 90 zone. Trash. Even though, like, it's Lurk Artist. Denard Robinson, not wasting more than 10 seconds on my video about him. 91 Redux, fine. That's pretty cool, especially Icky Woods. So, you know, for the running back market. So we're going to see some Reduxes which are in the game today. So the last part of this video then comes, what are you going to do then, Matt? We went over the blitz. Now what's the move? Well, like I said, my Kyle Long, you know, and by the way, we have 6 million coins for NMS by selling my whole team for this. But like I said, for Kyle Long, I'm just going to keep him. And he's the best guard in the game. It is what it is because, again, even though Robert Hunt's coming out, he probably won't be, you know, in the game until Friday or Saturday with the way the Blitz offers store works. But, you know, Team of the Week's coming next week. You know, we also have All Madden coming on Thursday, which is kind of cool for, like, you know, on Thanksgiving. But wide receivers may be the drop right now just because, you know, of that Garrett Wilson card. Let's see how Jay Jettis is. He was 300 yesterday. He still is 300. But like I said, still a really good card here, Jay Jettis. And if you get him for like 250, that's really good for 92 speed and pretty much all 90s. Sauce Gardner was about 290 yesterday. He's up in price a little bit, right? Because they never really drafted a corner better than him. So, you know, like I said, like not everything is going to just like tank. I think it's going to stay around the same or like a 5% increase, but you're not going to see Sauce Gardner be like 350 or 380 unless the store offers are just that bad. But remember, the best part about Blitz is the store offers, not necessarily the cards that drop. They may have store offers that just tank certain cards, legends, this, that. Derrick Henry is 200K, so that would be a cheap pickup, right? Because they're dropping, of course, what's his name? Jamal Charles. How about the safety Jesse Bates because of Budda Baker? Okay, same price. I sold him for 290. He still is 290. Okay, so he has not changed, unfortunately. How about Cole Kmet? Okay, 250, not that bad of a deal, right? Let me check right now, though, Keith Byers. Did he drop because of Jamal Charles? Because he's someone that I may actually buy, like, right now. So, all Madden. Where is it, dude? All Madden. And then the fullback. 330 is a really good deal. Dude, if you can get him for, like, 330 or, like, 310, I might just buy him. Like, I heard really good things about him. And obviously, on my theme team, he has 93 speed. Well, 93 speed is pretty much top-end speed of the game. Unless you have AP and stuff. You could check AP as well. So that would be Legends. And then how is he doing without or with the Jamal Charles reveal? And are people still panic selling him for Blitz? So Amon Green's dirt cheap, 170. AP is still over 2 million, but I mean, he should drop a little bit when Jamal Charles comes out. Even though both are still like really good and like the same card, I still see him dropping a little bit just because of how the game is. So we'll go from there, guys. See you tonight for the stream. We'll know a lot more tonight. Hope this video helped in some way, shape, or form, and goodbye.